Hey, how's it going, guys? So in this video, I wanted to talk about the personality of that you. I think that it could be a great fit if, for example, if you have an introvert sort of personality. I consider myself an introvert. I like to spend a lot of time by myself, do things on my own and stuff like that. But I do like to socialize every once in a while, and I like to party too, and I like to do a lot of stuff, a lot of fun stuff. However, most of the time, I will be more than happy just being by myself, uh, working, especially when it comes to work. I have a hard time working with teams, especially nowadays since like everything is so politicized, and also, everybody's personalities are different. You might crack a joke, people might not like it, find it offensive, and I like to joke a lot. And I haven't, the people that know me, they know that I like to make jokes all the time and stuff like that when I'm around people. So it keeps me entertained. I don't know. So yeah, so that's why I don't feel like I could work a job where I have to constantly be interacting with people. I've done some jobs where I had my own little website and video production too that I do on every once in a while when I get a gig. So I have to talk to the people and stuff like that. So I don't mind doing that, but because I know it's something that it will be, in and out. So I don't have to be there. But I had jobs before where I had to stay sitting next to people all the time. I work in a call center too. I think that drained my energy for people. That was like a really it was a fun experience. I'm not gonna lie, it was fun, but I did it with really fun people, and but it was very draining. It's a type of job that you cannot do for like a long term. So for that reason, I decided to look for jobs that now I that or careers, right, that align more with my personality rather than uh, the typical stuff that everybody wants to do and stuff like that. So when I look into trucking, I saw it as a great opportunity because I like to spend time on my own, and most of the time you're not interacting with people, and basically they just want you to get to point from point A to point B on time. So I can manage that, and it puts you on a lot of responsibility. But that's kind of where I'd rather be doing that than be super constantly be supervised or having people to talk to next to you all the time. That stuff to me gets really boring, and it made me quit many jobs before, because it's just like it just becomes routine, and like you get to know everybody and stuff like that. I don't know, I might be antisocial or whatever, but yeah, I think trucking has definitely been a pleasant experience in that aspect because I don't have to be talking to people or hearing people's dramas and stuff like that. And you guys know, I know everybody knows that that's how it is most of the time at the workplaces, unfortunately. And some people can handle that, some people can do well. Some people do really well doing those type of jobs and stuff like that. But I think if you have some sort of introvert personality, and you want to make decent money, and the only downside of about trucking is, for example, if you have a family, or you have a very close group of friends and stuff like that, it's definitely gonna be tough. Even for me, I'm not like, I have my family and friends, but I have friends everywhere. My family is everywhere too, in many places. So but I'm not like very like affected by it as much, and it seems like to be that type of people for that get into trucking. So yeah, I think if you're like an introvert, it would be a great idea to look into, especially since you make decent money and stuff like that. So yeah, that's what I would. I don't know. I haven't really seen extroverts. I've seen everything, here in the trucking, but it seems like it's people that can basically, they're not afraid to be on their own most of the time, and I know that happens a lot. Some people just get scared or whatever to be on their own. So yeah, that might be something that you want to consider. So yeah, I just wanted to make that video really quick, and see you guys on the next one. Thank you. Bye bye.